day, when all this surfaced, that was the first and only thing I thought about. An innocent child didn't ask for any of this. And Susu, I said this on your panel. That he didn't give a fuck. He didn't think about that. She didn't think about that. None of that shit.
It started over. But girl, Susu put her coffee cup on when she said it. Susu, I said this on your panel. Girl, Susu said, "Ooh, girl, that shit the other day when this came through my FYP, I screamed.
Girl, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but I can't because I'm staring at the mustache and that Susu.
Erica's alleged boyfriend was cheating on her through text messages and stuff. I ain't gonna say he slept with nobody, but he was giving another woman money and stuff out here on the internet. So allegedly, Erica was waiting for him to come home with a pew-pew, and people had to talk her off the edge of wanting to do something to the man. So this is her talking about what she could have done. Yeah, the preacher man, boo. So this is her talking about what she could have done to him. And I'm going to play it one more time.
Two to the dome.
Hold on. Just listen to the... She said, I could have put 2 to the dome.
About her? Because I could have put 2 to the dome easily. And she could have easily been an orphan.
Look at Susu eyes.
And I mean that shit. Because, bitch,
look at this one, y'all.
When all this surfaced, that was the first and only thing I thought about. An innocent child didn't ask for any of this. And Susu, I said this on your panel. That he didn't give a fuck. He didn't think about that. She didn't think about that. None of that shit. About her?
No, that's not a man at the top. Let me see.
That looks like
a woman. That's a woman in a bonnet, y'all.
That's a woman with a Steve Harvey mustache.
Netra, let's normalize that women. When we already know how a man is, why would we try to get with him to think he's gonna change for us? Let's normalize accepting the nigga for who he is. Stop trying to get with these men who already doing the same.
Oh, that was a man, y'all. Oh, that's a man. Oh, I thought it was a woman with a filter. Mojo is a man. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, Mojo.
I thought it was a woman too with a bonnet.
Girl, I thought it was a woman. My Lord.
Oh Lord.
Well, now, from how you was holding up the phone, it looked like a woman with a Steve Harvey mustache.
Yeah, I can't really say it, so make sure y'all let him know that was an honest mistake.
Yeah, Auntie, I was just coming up to confirm that's actually a guy. That's a guy.
Okay. Yeah, I really can't see that box. It looked like a woman with a bonnet on and like a filter, so I get it. It's just, I couldn't see it.
My Lord.
If Susu could have...
Susu a woman. I know Susu was a woman.
If Susu could have grabbed those words out of the air and slid them back into Erica's mouth before anyone heard them, she would have. Her face.
Yeah, because when she said it, she
I told
like
you this on the live. That made me a witness to something. If I didn't tell it, girl. When she said it, Susu, you know I told you this on your live. Girl, I know Susu wanted to just melt.
She looked at her and just was like, mm-hmm.
Oh my God, her eyes. Holy cow.
Oh, that was funny, y'all. I saw that today before I hit my live button, and I was laughing when I came on live because
I hope I never get to that point where I want to hurt a man and unalive him. I really do. I hope I never let a man push me to that point because that was some harsh stuff to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
especially
see red
somebody.
flag. Let me tell you, I was raised by men. I know when I see a red flag, I'm not gonna get with you because that same red flag gonna be there throughout the relationship. It's gonna go away. It ain't gonna go away. It's still gonna be there.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Yeah, what she was saying wasn't funny, or that's scary. That's scary.
Yeah, that mean go home. You hear me? Go home, baby. Because if he ain't worth two in the dome or one in the dome or nothing, go home. Go home.
Yeah, if
Go
a man
home.
takes you there, get the hell away from him. That's for sure.
Yeah, go
But
home to live.
my whole thing, Berta, is the red flags was already there before you entered and put yourself in this situation. It was all across the app, these inboxes and all that. Like that is red flags that you already seen. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bitch. I don't care, but I don't feel sorry for the stuff that she went through because it could have been avoided had you noticed all the stuff from the beginning. You cannot get with a man and think he gonna change because guess what? A leopard cannot change their spots. So for you to get with him and think something was gonna be different, and now you feel like you want to unalive him and leave his child an orphan, like just blame yourself. Look in the mirror and say, "Damn, why did I do this to myself?" Because he was the same man he was when y'all met. You just didn't see it
Well,
because love is blind, and it will take over your mind. What you think is love is truly not. You need to elevate and find.
yeah.
Hmm.
When you say love is blind, so that leads me to believe that she saw or some characteristics of him existed and she knew about them
Yes,
rather than
she
his true character being sprung, on her in this way.
right.
But
It was
y'all, but
already
you
across
know
the app
what?
that he was doing stuff, but it was one of them. Okay, well he chose me, so I'm gonna be with him. I don't care what he did with y'all, but nothing changed though. Only thing
Mhm.
you ended up with was a broken heart.
Yeah, he was who he
It could
was at the end of the day.
exactly he was who he was, and you thought it was gonna be something new, but no, that don't, a man is he only changed when he want to change for the woman that he want to change with.
No, he not married, LP, and his wife died. His wife
But they
passed
were
away.
common. They were he and Erica per se, or were considered common law, right? Because they were together in a house longer than 6 months, right?
I know she been here longer than 6 months with him. But I think from what I hear, allegedly that she left. But I will say this in her defense, because I get it. Some women are stronger than others in red flags. But it's really sad when a man is misleading to a woman.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Like sometimes we get blamed for that man being misleading and selling us this big dream that he gonna be this guy. And even though if there are red flags, no woman gets with a man not thinking that at some point she doesn't have enough strength in her to feel like at some point she is his change. Something about her, something about him changes because of her.
And
Not
you know what? Those
everything.
signs are there too. We might not want to see it because we want to think better of that man
Thank
or
you.
woman because
Thank
it
you,
could go both ways.
Shamika.
It could go both ways.
It can go both ways, but I'm not gonna lie. Curtis was young. I did not think that I was Curtis full change because I know a man has to change on his own, but I felt like I had enough in me that could be a part of the change. You know what I'm saying? A man gonna be a man, but at the end of the day, will that man change for you? If he really wants you and he really wants to commit to you and have everlasting, there is something about you that will make him change. I don't give a damn if you say, I don't want you going to the casino anymore. You can be that change for that nigga not to go to the casino no more.
Right.
I
That's
feel
why I
like
said
if
a
it's in
So
man
him, it's
can
in him.
change.
that's
He
what
can
I'm
change
saying.
for a little bit, but if it's in him, it's
It's gonna be
going to
in
come
him.
out eventually.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Not raising him, but changing him. Because you can't raise a man, but something about you damn sure can make some changes in his ass. Now, Frazier, you a man. Let us hear from you. My God, in here
All right,
today, we got a
all right,
topic. Come on, Tiffany.
all right. I'm about to be truthful with y'all, and I hope y'all got tough skin. Y'all are grown and y'all done lived y'all life. And I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. And this is no delusion, and this is reality. A man change when he want to change. No woman can change a man.
Exactly.
Okay,
Right back.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all now. Manipulation rules the nation. 90% of men lie to get what they want. I'm gonna say that again.
Facts. Facts.
90% of men gonna lie to get what they want. 10% is gonna keep it 100 with y'all and be honest with y'all to let y'all know what it really is.
Right, but
Yeah.
Fraser, you hear what I'm saying though, right, brother? I didn't say the woman changed the man. I said there is something in the woman that makes the man want to change, meaning the
Yes.
change has to come on the man, but there's something about her that makes him not. But I will say this, have you ever had a woman say that she didn't like something about you and you did change it because of her? Just asking.
Yes, yes. I have changed my ways about myself because my wife sees some flaws that I had within myself and I seen them. And I did it for myself to change those flaws to make her feel more comfortable. A man
Right.
changes when he wants to change. No woman. I'm telling y'all, I don't give a damn how her pussy could turn milk to gasoline. A man
Facts.
change when he want to change.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of
And
females
it's
fail to realize.
it's our nature. It's it's in our nature. We're natural hunters. You
Yep.
can read all the
And they
books you
love to
want.
chase.
You can do all the podcasting. You can read a man. At the end of the day, it's gonna be a motherfucking man. I know y'all done heard y'all uncles done say this. Y'all daddy done say this. It all depends on the pedigree and the type of man you got.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
You better tell them, Fraser. Trying to tell them that.
Absolutely.
That's why I said I
End
don't
of the
care what you
day.
do. Go ahead.
Because at the end of the day, oh, and sometimes it's up to the women too. I done had an older woman. I done told y'all about Josephine. Josephine had to teach me some things about being a man. She said, Fraser, she said, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I understand you can fuck good and you got all this going on, but what else can you do for me? Because I done had them all.
Hmm.
Can you
And
pay
she
my
she helped.
bills?
She made you
If I
elevate
Yeah, she made me elevate. So
because
most
she
men are not
required
used
more.
to.
She required more
Yes,
from you. She let you know flat out the gate. I don't care. I don't care how good you do me in the bedroom. What else you
yes,
got for me?
yes, yes.
Exactly. It
And
was
that
required.
part, most men understand that big dick manipulation is real. We understand what we doing to y'all. It's all a form of manipulation. But when you come across constructive criticism, hey, but that's what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. It all depends on the pedigree and the type of man you got. When you got a prize horse. I'm talking about the Kentucky Derby, the big dogs. You better sit your ass down.
That's right. You better tell them. That's why I thank God for my uncles, my brother, all my male cousins because they told me if you see when you get with him, if you see stuff when you get with him, don't think you finna go and try to change that man. Because while he dating you, you'll see some changes in those things before he even get in a relationship with you. They say if you don't see those things, don't get a relationship with him because you're gonna end up with a broken heart. And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna be there to wipe your tears. And I live by that to this day. If I see something in you from the beginning while we're dating, I know that that's still going to be there because it has not changed. That's why I have a 3 month rule. I want to see you in a different setting so I can know what to expect from you. And if it's not up to my par and you're not going to do nothing about it, why would I waste my time with you? Like, you can't get that time back. It's gone. Y'all better stop trying to change these men.
Hey, a man change when he want to change. And you got to be strong if you want to be with a king too. Y'all got to be strong if y'all want a big dog, a king. He got a lot of responsibilities.
Mhm.
But when you and him got a motherfucker understanding, you better sit your ass down.
Exactly.
Listen, ladies, I am 53 years old, right? I have been through some shit in my life, and I'm going to tell you what. If I would have just slowed down and paid attention and looked for those red flags, I wouldn't have had to have gone through a quarter of the hell I did. So don't always be in a hurry. Your person is going to come. I'm not saying you have to wait till you're 53, but pay attention. Take it slow.
Ruth waited till she was 60 something. I'm Ruth. I'm gonna wait.
And if that's what you want to do, that's great. But I'm telling you, I did not find the one till 50 years old. So, just take your time. Take your time. You got a whole lifetime. Don't put yourself through unnecessary abuse and hatefulness and cheating and ripping your ass off financially and all of the things.
Auntie,
Don't put yourself through it.
I'm sorry, beautiful. Netra, I gotta go handle some business on the other side of the street. I'll be back.
Wait, on the other side of the street where? On TikTok?
Yeah.
What happened? Talk to me before you go.
So, apparently there was a live today where they played the day that Rizzy had unalived, and the day that happened, I was over there with Braid, and somebody had came up to the panel and they were like hyperventilating and doing all this kind of stuff, so I didn't know what was going on. And I don't know if you know about Nina. Like, she kind of was getting up in certain panels. They said they thought she was touching herself, but she said she was having a seizure. So when the person had came up and did this in Braid's live, I said, what's going on? Is she having an orgasm like Nina? Like, what's going on? And so one of the girls was like, Peach, please. Like, no. Like, we was laughing about it. And then that's when somebody said in the comments, Rizzy just unalived. And I said, oh my God, and I dropped out of the panel. So apparently that clip was played multiple times today and was like, well, why is everybody else calling out everybody else, but y'all didn't say nothing about Peach saying this? I've never talked to Rizzy. We never had no issues. We never even had a conversation. And if you listen to the whole clip, if you post the comments, when they said she was unalived, my response literally was, oh my God, and I dropped. Definitely would have never said that if people were saying this girl just unalived herself. So for that to even have you replayed, that kind of irritated me.
Who replaying it?
They told me $2 was playing it. And I did reach out to her because I said, me and you have never had an issue. I've never said nothing disrespectful towards you. So I'm not clear on why that was even played around or try to be pushed into a narrative that I've tried to bully Rizzy. Because from what I'm getting from the clip is they're saying multiple people may have said stuff about Rizzy, but only certain people's names are being called and mentioned. I have never said nothing about that girl. So I don't got nothing to do with that.
They reach.
Honestly, I wouldn't even go and just say fuck them, honestly. Because, it was a misunderstanding. A lot of us knew it was a misunderstanding. So if they want to keep on doing stuff just to be doing it, just let them.
Because one thing I have heard is to say, you've said the same story since Rizzy passed. I've never heard your name. We are now 2 months, a month into Rizzy's passing almost. They're reaching. You can go address it because it's your name and I get it. But those that know you know one thing, that you don't play about certain situations. And Rizzy's is one that you have never played about. So I would just say, let them reach. And you have to also, too, Peach, is look at where it's coming from. Look at the people involved and who's saying it and how much value they have. And that's the truth. You weigh way more than that. So you got to see where it's coming from. Where it's coming from don't even have value, no credibility or anything. So I just think that you will, and this is just what some people get back to me, you really don't have to go explain yourself because your name speaks for itself. And you as a person and those of us that know you, it speaks for itself. Going over there arguing with her name speaks for itself. Just ignore them. Don't put too much worth in that. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, I was shocked when I heard about it, but I had went on Dee's page and listened to the clip, and I'm just like, wow, like that is crazy. Because like you said, that was almost a month ago now, and to me to even play around with that and say, well, this person was making fun of her, and y'all didn't say nothing to him. I don't play about mental health. I regularly take mental health breaks and log off the app for a couple of days. So I would never make fun of anybody in their situation. So I just don't like that being put out because I did see some people in the comments that be over here saying like, "Oh my God, Peach," and I'm like, please, like that's crazy.
It sound like they just trying to pin the blame on somebody
Yeah, they
else
trying
because
to bait you up.
they know they asses in
Sometimes
deep
no
water.
response is the best response. That's beneath you. Like that's don't go over there. That's
And
beneath
we
you. And
know
I
you.
understand that's your name. But at the same time, sometimes no response is the best response because you go over there, you hooping and holler with them folks, you're going to get another headache, your pressure going to be up, you're screaming and yelling, and folks going, didn't you just say today, people going to believe what they won't believe?
Yep, you said it.
Yeah, but Miss Perry can talk. My mama's whole voice had changed. She was going hoarse trying to prove her point.
I
Don't
get,
waste your time with that. That's
I
beneath
get
you,
what.
babe.
Sorry, I'm so terrible on panels. I get your point though, Peach, that you want to defend yourself. I would too, but I also will tell you that you have more maturity in your pinky finger than these grown ass women,
Come
and
on.
don't let them bait you into someone you are not. Because if one thing of watching you on this panel, we haven't met personally, but I see a wonderful young man with a humongous heart. And I know, we all know, and 95% of the people who have met you on this app know that your heart would be way too big to even think of to giggle when something like that just happened.
Yes, his heart is big. Yes.
Huge.
Right. And I'm with Fab Nim. It's not defending to folks who not even interested in the truth.
Yes.
That's
Don't
right.
go
Like
That's
somewhere.
they're not
right.
interested in the truth, Peach. And I'm gonna tell you something. One reason why I didn't argue a lot about the situation with Rizzy, because I don't even want my arguments to be in the spotlight of the picture of the people that's out there in the spotlight. So sometimes people that's already going through certain situations, they'll think of anything to drag you through while they go through. I'm not going to be drugging this one. So my response over here has been more silent than ever in anything I fought with. I let them say whatever they wanted to say about me. But one thing, Peach, you can't do is turn on Reddit or Reddit or whatever it's called, Twitter, none of these places that have put people's name out there, even when her name comes up on this internet, I don't hear them saying Peach Icon, nor Netra. So I let the internet fight for me. Because the names that are being said are not ours. You don't have to fight. And it's only because you over here. I get it. So you don't have to. I will not fight for something that's out here fighting for itself in the atmosphere. I'm sitting quietly because my name ain't out there not nan time. Only people put it out there is the people over here that has always tried to drag me in something. They're doing the same thing with you. So we don't have to go out there and fight and make us have no attention in that situation. Let them say whatever they want to say. Don't get your name out there, nor your voice or your face in that fight. Let them fight.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too, Peach.
I love you too.
We love you. We weren't gonna let you go by yourself. You was gonna go over there though. I'm just gonna let you
Maybe
know.
I got my other phone. I thought I was gonna have to go over there on my backup. So I guess all right. Let me
Ain't
go
gonna
put it
even
back up
lie.
there.
Ain't gonna even
I was
lie. I
gonna
got this
jump out
phone
the
in my
box and
lap.
go right behind them. You hear me?
I'm learning. It might be 2026, but I'm learning how to move socially on this internet. And it's not easy because when people start putting your name out there in a certain light, the first thing you want to do is go defend your name. The second thing is tell people that they don't understand because it ain't their name. But I've learned through this journey on this side of the world, they gonna spin it whether you defend yourself or not. I've defended myself, told the truth, proved the truth, gave the truth, showed the truth. And after all that, they still lied on me. I'm done. Hey, if they said I done it, I done it. I don't try to fight it no more.
Yeah, and let me say this, Keith. You are actually out touching grass off this app, okay? Don't let them mess up what you got going on. You got a lot going on right now, okay? They sitting up on here wishing and hoping. Because I don't see none of them touching no grass. They on here trying to be they mad at everybody who is out touching grass.
Yeah. Don't worry. Miss Perry, where did you go? Don't worry about it. No disrespect, but they'll be talking about Miss Perry, the situation today for about 2 days. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow they'll be on fire with that. Y'all know how it is over here. It takes a cycle.
I just don't understand why. I guess
It's okay.
I don't understand why people don't allow.
Yes, you can come up, Miranda.
Why people don't, I guess, respect a person's boundaries. Because for me, I love my Aunt Netra. This is who I have a relationship with. But when I see other people on the app, I don't disrespect them. Like I don't talk about y'all. I don't bother y'all. So it's like, if you're upset that I love and support Netra, well, I guess you're gonna have to be
Put
upset.
some respect on your ain't name.
It's like, I try not to, go too hard on folks, because it's like, I try not to disrespect nobody who hasn't disrespected me. So in my mind, and the way my world works, that's respected from some people. Like, I'm gonna have a level of respect for you because you ain't ever did nothing to me. So I'm not gonna bother you. But on the app, it's like, it feels like people would try to bait you into some shit or poke at you because, well, you cool with this person and I don't like that shit. So now I'm finna start fucking with you. I think that's weird. Because unless a person has just disrespected you or really fucked with you, why? Like I said, this was over a month ago. So if there was so much rage and outrage and whatever, why wasn't this addressed initially when it was said? Because if you played a clip, like I told my friends that told me about it off the internet,
2.2, Miss Perry. Hold on. Go ahead.
if you played a clip in context, because I don't know where the clip is. I'm hearing the recording, but I don't know if the clip ever got posted due to what happened, which I feel like we was in Braid's live. So that clip could have been posted because there was nothing graphic in that live taking place. So show the full clip and you can see the sequence of events and when that comment was made, and then what my response was when I found out
Why
that
did
girl had
y'all move
unalive.
she and Sherelle? Oh, hold on. Y'all don't move she and Sherelle. She the only person on camera with me. I don't want
she said that she didn't mind dropping Auntie.
I know it, but she on camera with me. Y'all know how I am. When somebody on camera, I try to let them.
You didn't have
I
to
know,
drop
but
me.
I said it first.
Somebody had already dropped. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But yeah, when I found out what happened, I was shocked because although I didn't know her and have a relationship with her, that did bother me. Like I said, when you were having your space and we was talking about everybody's responses to what had happened, I know that people came in and was talking about not to center ourselves, but I said I have been in that space before. So having been in that space, I would never get on here and laugh and think any of that shit is funny because it's not. So I just don't, that bothers me that somebody would play around with it, especially someone who I've never done anything to. But like I said, I do think that a lot of it is like, if you don't pick a certain side, I'm gonna pick a side for you. I'm not gonna be bullied because I love and support Netra, and I'm not gonna be resentful of my love and support Netra. Like I said, when we did our New Year's thing and we was all giving each other flowers, I'm thankful for the love and support that you have given me. The only reason why I came back to the platform is because my auntie said, you don't have to go to all these other lives. You can come to my live. So if we had never had that conversation, I would have left last year and never came back.
Oh, I was enjoy it. We talked about it. And like I told you, stay where you're comfortable. I tell everybody this.
Proud
every place. No, Miss Perry, you good. Miss Perry, you good.
No, I'm saying proud.
No, you're good, Miss Perry. You're good. I just said she and Sherelle was on camera, so everybody that know me know if you're on camera, I like for you to stay up here, especially because I'm just having my duh. But baby sister was trying to come up, and somebody had already dropped for you. So when they dropped, you came up, but by then she and Sherelle had already dropped, or whoever dropped. I didn't see who dropped her. So we fixed that between y'all. But then baby sister was saying she was at the door, so Jethro had already typed downstairs. Proud, if y'all need to, y'all can drop me. So I rotated her off for her words and brought baby sister up. So we good now. We all right. We good.
You can always drop me if you need my box. It's okay.
Yeah, we good. We good. I just did what I was reading the comments too. So I didn't get to see. I didn't see she and Sherelle said she could have dropped, but she on camera. So I'm trying to keep her up here. But I wanted to say this about what Peach is going through. I always tell people, go where you're comfortable. Every platform is not for everybody. But you know who you trying to build a relationship, where you like to go, where you like to spend majority of your time. Nobody should be sized up about that. Go where you want to go. A lot of people from over here get attacked because you over here. Like this, a month later, Peach name would have been surfacing a while back had he did anything wrong. This is a late attack, and I'm going to say attack because anything connected to Rizzy, when people ain't got nothing to do with it, y'all just trying to draw people in it. So what I would love for nephew to do is just let them be them, but there is nobody that they can drag in this. That name is going to stand out like the names that are already standing out. Don't respond to him, Peach, if you can keep from it. Because that's what they want, is a response. So they can have an argument to go around the internet a week of this, and they be bringing back up. They will not let Rizzy rest in a positive way to save their lives. Let us not be a part of what they have been doing since she passed away. That's why I let them say whatever they want to say about me, because I want her family to be able to get through the investigation and things that they need to do to properly get justice for their child. I let the internet fight for me and let the laws do the rest. Protect your peace, nephew. Yeah, protect your peace. Hey, baby sister.
Hey, sister. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Now, Miranda, you new up here first time. You don't come to the panel. I do know one thing. You know how to wait respectfully. So we're going to give you a chance to say something. You were going to come up. Go ahead. You're on Merc. Miss Miranda. Okay, go ahead.
Miss Netra, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to thank you for letting me up.
Thank you for letting me up.
And I just wanted to say the Icon Peach, who came after you, because you went on the panel, and once you left Auntie Netra, you was on Lab panel a couple weeks ago, weren't you?
No, he don't. Let me hush. You didn't ask me. Mirk up, Netra. Mirk up. Mirk up, Netra. Go ahead, Peach. We got action.
You said it was on Lab's panel?
Yes.
Let me turn this down. They can't hear. Y'all that said she was low. She said, Peach, who said something to you? Because when this happened, you were on last panel. And we know what that bring about. So I'm going to let Peach respond.
Well, no, when the tragic day happened, I was in Braid's panel.
Mm-hmm.
And we were in the box. I don't remember the conversations we was having because it was some silly conversation. Somebody came up and they were breathing really heavily, like they were incoherent from what my memory was. And so I don't know if they got dropped or however the situation happened. And I said, what's going on? I said, is she having an orgasm like Nina? Because they said Nina was coming up in panels doing stuff like that. And so somebody said, no, Pete. They started laughing.
Hold on. Can I stop?
Yeah, your phone real low. We didn't even get to hear you. I'm going to say, hold on. Because, well, Peach, do you want to finish what you were saying, or you want her to
No,
come
I want
in?
to hear what she got to say. Yeah, she can
Okay, he
talk.
said,
So
go ahead. Y'all mic up so we can hear her. Go ahead, baby.
So was you on Maxi Talk a couple of weeks ago?
As far as being on last panel, yeah, I went over to last panel.
Okay, continue. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
So they put in the comments that she had unalived or she had did that on her live. I said, oh my God, and I dropped out of the panel. And I didn't have nobody to talk about it with because this was the weekend of the Christmas ball. So I knew Netra was out getting ready for the event. I purposely did not call her and say, oh my God, this just happened on live. So when she came on later and was like, well, they've been calling me, telling me what happened. I'm like, well, damn, I wasn't going to fuck up a weekend. So I could have just went ahead and called and told her as soon as it happened. But I didn't. So yeah, that's how that went. So what are you referencing about last panel? Because last panel was a completely different. That was just what happened over there that you're referencing.
No. So is it okay to say that you bring back the bones?
What bones? I'm confused.
Do you bring back the bones?
No. So I mean, if you know something, I want us to have a conversation. So what are you referencing? Because you're saying it as if I've done something and you know about it. Like what are you talking about?
You go from panel to panel. It's one of
No, I don't go from panel. No, I don't go from panel to panel.
Oh, you don't?
No. Me and Laugh had a conversation with a mutual friend because something was said and I got irritated by it. And I reached out to their friend and said, call Laugh so that we can talk.
Make sure Boo here, so we're going to have to catch up later.
So that we can
Hold
talk.
on, let me see if she in the room. Go ahead.
And they're saying they can't hear Miranda too.
And so we had a conversation, and once we resolved our issues, when she would see me in the panel, Laugh would give me. When I would see her, I would give Laugh. So at this time, me and Laugh are in a good space. We're not talking on the phone every day. We're not sharing secrets. But when I see her live, I would go in there and give her a gift. Good morning, Laugh. She'd say, good morning.
I didn't even know that. See, that's good.
Yeah. But that's the extent of that. But as far as like me bringing bones, I'm confused because what bones have been brought from Laugh that I brought over here?
Stay on the panel tonight.
What?
What did you say on the panel tonight?
This panel?
Yeah, what was said? Like I'm tired of like this game. Like can you please say exactly what was said so I can address it? Because it's like we playing Law and Order.
And ma'am, they said, could you scream a little? Because they can't hardly hear you. We can hear you, but they can't. And like y'all, we can't go through the live saying they can't hear you. Turn your volume up.
Miranda, is your phone sitting on something? Like don't cover your speaker part. Maybe
it sounds like it's sitting on something. They said they can't hear you. Because I don't want you to just, but you probably don't want nobody to hear you anyway.
Like you sound far. You sound far away.
Hey, Sammy. My Lord ain't here tonight. Somebody named Sammy got my profile picture up. Hold on. I don't play. Y'all, give me a second. There's too many fake pages out here going around. I'm going to block you. You're not going to get to see this action. Go back and make the picture with you and your mama. But you're not going to come in here, baby. It's only one Netra. Give me a second, Miranda. It's only one me and my sister right here, FOE, baby sister. If you don't look like me and her,
it's a twin, baby.
Yeah, you're going to get blocked. Let me put up here so y'all know. This the only person in the room I should look anything alike. Okay? That's my mama's child. Same mama, same daddy. Now, the rest of you bitches coming in here looking like me on the fake page ain't gonna get you nowhere but blocked. You gotta make another page to come in and see this action. If you're same mama, same daddy, this the only person in the room that should fucking look like me right now. The rest of you stand the fuck down. Now, it's Boo here, but I see she ain't in the room. She's the next person. But my sister was born before my daughter. Okay? Now, other than them two, please, the big girl not here. You're not coming in here being twins and shit and I got one. Go ahead, Miranda. Mirk up, Netra. Come on, Miranda. Scream and talk loud. These folk want to know what's going on. Go ahead, baby.
Now, Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
We hear you.
Okay, let's rewind back a little bit. Look, somebody say Miranda, get the fuck down.
Like we say, concentrate on Peach.
Focus, please focus.
We'll get to Kia and them in a minute. Come on, baby.
Peach.
Yes.
Okay,
Ooh,
so let's get back to the drawing board.
okay.
Now, go back to the beginning of your story, please.
No, I'm not. What's the point?
Oh.
Cause I'm talking about a live that was recorded over a month ago and is being discussed. And you're asking me about bringing bones. I've never bought Netra no bones from Lab. When I go to Braid panel, I don't bring bones over here from Braid. So what are we getting at? I'm tired of playing like this thinking game. I'm college graduate. What are we talking about?
Why do you think everybody is after you?
I don't think everybody's after me, so that's incorrect.
Okay, so when you came back on the app, you and Laugh made up. You went back over there. You made up on Messy side to talk, right?
No, that's incorrect as well. When I came back, me and Laugh was not cool. We actually got into it in Bella's live. We had a whole fight over there. It's on YouTube. It's on the YouTube channel. You can watch it. We got into it on Bella's live.
Miss Nisha, if we're not gonna tell the truth, I'm gonna drop.
Okay, well you can drop. You know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay,
Why
so
don't
what
you
is the
say
truth,
what it is
Miranda?
that he said?
Miranda, what is
That's what I'm
the
saying.
truth?
Like, what's the point of all?
What is Miranda? Did she leave?
Yeah,
She
she
dropped,
left. She just
yeah.
wants to. At this point, she just wanted attention or something because you're grown. Spit it out. What are you saying?
I
What was
got
said?
my pen and paper thinking we got a
Then
Jeep
she come
talk
out,
case.
Peach bring bones. Peach don't even bring bones. Like, what are you? We talking about something that's going on now. What are you
Now,
talking
we're
about
not going to
now?
block her. She might go get her a drink and
To
come
me,
back, y'all, and want to finish it.
God,
Please, we
dog.
made it to
Because
her.
I can honestly say Peach is one of the ones that night when all that stuff was going on that was saying, do y'all see Auntie Netra face? Why don't y'all drop it? Let it go. So I'm like everybody else, if you're not going to say what it is, baby, then shit, what's the point of being up here?
Exactly.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what is the point of you saying him bringing bones? Like, you talking about, so let's get to the root of it. Okay, like, you ain't even getting to the root of it. Like, what you up here for? Like, we just having a
Yeah.
discussion, encouraging discussion. You come up here with your mess. That's what I mean. Like, people don't know how to handle their
We
liquor.
just have
If
a
you
right.
cannot handle your liquor, you should not be drinking. Grown women that cannot handle their liquor is the ugliest thing in this world. Period. I don't care how nobody feel about it.
It
You
sounded like she
acting a
was
Yeah,
on the
because
fool with the
phone
what
or
kind of
liquor. That's too
somebody.
bone?
much.
What kind of
It's too
bone did he
much.
bring? Was it a chicken bone
Pretty,
or a
you know
neck
you
bone?
up here?
A Popeyes bone. That's the only bones Peach
Pretty,
carry.
you know you up here?
She sounded
Yeah,
like
she
she was
do.
Yes.
on the
She's
phone with
requested twice. You know
somebody.
she up here.
Okay, come on, Pretty. Let me hear from you. This is
Okay,
bullshit.
let me go ahead and clear this up because I was there the whole entire live this morning while I
I
was
got my pen
working.
and paper. So did you join Cage. Go ahead.
I'm gonna clear up Peach. Peach, you caught really astray because
Okay.
you only got picked up because $2 was looking for a clip of what Jawbreaker said. So she was combing through the files and ran across you saying that. So she wasn't targeting you. She wasn't looking for you. And she came back and she said what you said. And it pretty much, it is what it is and let it go. Because they were only trying
So
to.
$2 wasn't saying he said it. People took it and ran with it. The narrative.
Well, yeah, she heard it and she played it, but it wasn't like they were looking for it. They were looking for what Jaw Dropper said because they were trying to say Jaw Dropper was the one that said the names off the clip. So she was going through all the clips and she heard Peach. So he just caught a stray. Really, I wouldn't even respond to it or anything because they're just trying, find people who said something, laughing at the
Oh,
situation.
so she heard it and said it. And she spun the narrative.
Right,
But here's the deal.
right.
But the girl, the young lady came over here, Miranda, and made
I
it like Peach
yeah,
did something wrong.
no, Peach didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah,
Nothing
she
wrong
like
at
what?
all.
She like what? What was you just talking about? Like bringing
Yeah, I
bones.
didn't
I'm
understand that.
confused. Like what?
Yeah, like who finna re-explain something to you?
Yeah,
You a
because that is
kid.
not how it went at all. And
They
after she said
said
it, she
somebody's
announced it.
background is loud.
It might be mine, the kids watching TV.
Hmm.
Um, after she said it, she announced it, they played a little bit, and everybody was like, wow, like, so, they weren't the only one that was laughing afterwards because nobody believed it. Okay, we got it. It moved on. So, Peach, don't
That's
even
Travis.
entertain it. Peach be over there because he is friends with Braid and stuff. I see him over. Peach don't never disrespect FOE or Miss Nature panel. Nobody over here. So I don't even
And
want that bone to be put out there because that's a lie.
and for
Peach is
Miranda to
good.
say I'm bringing bones, when I was
Right.
in Bray's live and Sobe music came up and I
Yes.
forgot what situation was going on and he started to say F Nature should be scamming. Me and Sophie went the hell over there. I said,
Yes,
you're
you
not gonna
did.
talk about her like that in front of
Yes,
me.
you did. Even Miss Curry
So
jumped up there.
Who
I
Yep.
don't
said that?
sit on
Sophie said
panels.
something about me?
That's when me and Sophie
Sobe.
got into it. Yeah, the Sophie music
Yeah.
did.
Sobe music. He's a nobody. Yeah, it's
He
okay.
said you
Oh,
be
I don't know
scamming and
him.
yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I don't know him
It's
either,
okay.
but he said that you're a scammer. He don't like you, whatever his issue
Yeah.
is. But
Oh, I don't
me and
even
him
know
got
him.
into it, and I said you're not going to talk about her like that in front of me. So
Yes.
I don't sit on panels where they disrespect Nitra and make fun of her and do all of that. I know that her and Braid they have their issues, and when they get started with that, I drop out of the panel. I don't sit there and
Yes, he
engage with that, and I
does.
come out of the live. So for
Yes, he
anybody
does.
to try to paint a narrative that I bring her bones back or I try to instigate her into drama, that's bullshit. I think
Never
Miranda
have.
may have me confused with somebody else and she may be merging a storyline together. One thing about me, I have always stood proudly that I'm a transparent person. I say what the fuck I want to say because what you gonna do about it? So if I was messy like that and wanting to initiate drama, I would have been doing that. I don't do that because I have too much love and respect for Netra. When she came to Atlanta, we had a very real conversation. So that's I was just telling Proud or somebody like when me and Auntie do bump heads, I know sometimes y'all be in the comments saying, "Oh my God, no, don't y'all fall out." It's never going to be a fallout. I may get upset. I'm not going to be up here calling Nitra bitches and hoes. I'm not going to be on this platform cussing her out. You're never going to see that. I may get frustrated and cuss out of frustration and drop out of the panel, but I'm never going to disrespect this black woman because she's been nothing but family to me. Now, I may not say that as often as Dion and Duffy and some of them do, but this woman has done a lot of things for me. And I'm not talking about financial things or stuff like that. I'm talking about just being a kind hearted individual and saying, look, I'm going to look out for you because the reality is we are not blood related. Some of us meet off of this internet. It's a lot of people that meet up with people off the internet and they ain't here no more because they done met up with somebody who done unallowed them. So y'all are not going to come on this platform and try to make it seem like I've ever done something disrespectful to her or I've ever tried to put her in a situation because
Y'all
that's a
have to.
lie. And that really pisses me off
It's
because I
okay,
don't do no
Peach.
shit like that.
No, and I can vouch for you, Peach. You don't, because me and
Yeah,
you and
okay,
I kind
dude.
of
Don't cry.
frequent spaces,
Well,
and
I can't
Peach
say don't
never,
cry.
ever, just like I
But I
wouldn't,
know you. Yeah, he's never, ever. Peach has
ever.
never came to me like. I think a lot of people think that because I have close bonds with folk that we sit up and talk about y'all, but it don't be like that. Like, it's just not like that. We spend time loving on each other, joking. Like he called me today and me and Curtis fell out laughing. I recorded a little bit of something today and I'm gonna have to show you because Peach Curtis said he put you on the docket. But we spend time on the back end laughing, talking, loving on each other. So at the end of the day, I know a lot of y'all feel like that we're on the back end talking and you're important like that. You're not. You're not. If I'm talking majority of the time, it's my family in real life. Like they trying to get what's going on. Who is this person? Okay, tell me who this is. But I don't spend my time talking bad about y'all. I appreciate all y'all, whether y'all believe it or not. Now, Miranda, we don't know you like that, baby. But I will tell you this, Miranda. I don't know what you were trying to come and spin, but Peach ain't told me nothing. And I think a lot of y'all telling yourself because you think somebody done told me something, but I don't know what you talking about, sir. In real life, I don't know what you talking about. And I wish you would have been grown enough to spit it out. We tired of saying take your time. Come on, baby.
Annie, I'm fixing to rotate out so somebody else can come up.
Ain't nobody at the door that I see.
No, it
Yeah,
was
but
like three
that's what
people.
upset me. That's
Oh,
what
okay. I
upset
don't
me
see him.
because
I
she
don't
she
see
came
Yeah,
him.
up
I
here
can
messing with
drive.
you.
I can drive because
Okay.
I want her to come
Well,
back to
people.
explain that because I don't understand that, and that's unfair to somebody spin that on Peach because
Yeah,
that's not it.
and that's what made me mad because I'm like, what,
Yeah,
girl, what you
totally.
talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, that's not fair.
I just hate to see people come up here and just mislead
Is
us
she
to a
still here?
conversation and
Because
don't never
somebody
talk
said
about it.
Miranda, you blocked. So is she still here?
I didn't block her. Don't block her.
No,
Shit,
she
they
needs
let
to
her
come back
go.
and explain that because that was dead wrong. That was dead wrong.
Miss
I didn't
Felicia,
mean
you gotta
to.
send it to I am my best friend. The
I
other
didn't mean to
section
start saying
40
that,
not
but
receiving cash apps. So I am my best friend. So send it to I am my best friend,
You
please.
good, Peach?
Oh,
Okay.
Miranda's at, they said Miranda at the door.
Okay,
Who
I'll
dropping
drop.
out?
I'll drop. I'll drop.
Okay.
You good,
Miranda
Peach?
at the door.
I am.
My
Thank
God,
you.
here come good
Okay.
yellow too. Yeah, don't block her. I say in 26, don't block people. Let them
You
watch.
can rotate me, Netra, if you need to bring somebody up.
Good Yellow trying to come up.
Miss Nisha, can you hear me?
We hear you, baby. We hear you.
Do it feel like I'm yelling?
But that they couldn't hear you earlier, so we needed you to yell.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Nisha, I was not trying to put Peach in the middle. What I was trying to say was Peach always carrying like the bone. Peach is always trying to make fun of the situation when it's not fun. When
When do
Miss
he carry? Where do he carry a
That's
bone
not
at? I'm
carrying
just
a bone
asking.
though.
Where he carry a bone at? Cause he don't carry bones over here.
hold on, Miss Nitra. When
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish, cause he don't carry bones here.
Miss Perry was going through what she was going through up here, he always made fun of everything. So I spin the block and I make fun of it. And you don't Miss Perry feel like that wasn't fun. So I spin the block on him. So
Girl,
you
that's Miss Perry's son. You obviously ain't spinning the right block.
Oh,
She
hold
nice
on,
Hold on, let her
Tiffany.
finish.
enough.
Let
Please
her,
let her
hold on,
finish. Let
Tiffany.
her
Hold
finish.
on, good yelling, Tiffany. So
hold
hold on. Wait a minute. So this about Miss. Hold on, Miranda.
on.
So this about Miss Perry and
No,
nephew that have a relationship.
no, no, no. But Miss Nitra, you have to understand, Peach make fun of every situation. Every situation that y'all have going on. I have been Miss Nisha, I've been watching for a long time.
He did
And
not make fun of me. He was not making fun of me. He told me to fuck the people.
I didn't say he was making fun of you. Miss Perry, I didn't say he was making fun of you. I say he was making fun of the situation.
He wasn't making fun of my situation though. See, that's what I be trying to explain to everybody. Me and Peach relationship is different from everybody up here. You didn't come up here and say Peach made fun of situation. You said he carry a bone. That's a
Yes.
different story, babe. Carrying a bone is somebody that go from panel to panel talking shit about the people that he socialized with. Peach don't do that. We know he don't do that. Now he will come up here and make fun with everybody up here, but when he knows something is bothering me, he don't make fun of me. Actually, he went off about me today when all them people down there was talking shit, and especially one of them that was talking shit, but she supposed to be cool, but the bitch is blocked now. So all I'm saying is sometimes I don't know what goes on in other panels because I don't go to them. I go downstairs when I'm passing through. But all I'm saying, when you say carrying bones, baby, that means he don't do that.
Other day, he go from his Nisha panel to braid panel to
Well, Braid is, first of all, I have said this, and I don't know if you
Let
be
me.
on, well, you just said you be on here. Braid is his friend. We all know this, and we all in agreement with this. That is his friend.
So
So,
does Peach bring? Hold on, Miss Perry. Let me ask her a question.
Please
So
answer
when Peach is
specifically.
at Braids, because I there's never a clip and nobody has ever said this, ever seen it done. Are you saying, because that's not carrying a bone, because he is friends with Trevor, who he calls him, everybody over here know he called Breaking Trevor. So he's friends with Trevor. He was friends with Trevor before me and Trevor had a situation. It's not fair to him to have to stop, or Cal, excuse me, Trevor, Cal, thank y'all, Cal. I've heard people say Trevor too, but he does say Cal, thank y'all. Him and Cal had a relationship before me and Cal had a problem. Is it fair for him to stop his relationship? And I have a question for you, Miranda. Cal Cal, I'm country, y'all. Cal, have you heard Pete sit in Cal's live and talk about me?
But
Just
why?
asking you.
But
Have you
why?
heard him talk about me with Breaking ever?
Why would he want to be in that space and he know he done talk about you? Why?
Why can't
Because
he
that
be
was his
friends with
friend
him and they were
beforehand.
already friends? They were already friends. Am I allowed to break up their friendship?
And he grown.
But now, if you've been on, wait a minute, if you've been on Cal or whoever he is, if you Breaking, if you've been on his
Right,
live,
Kevin. Let me, y'all,
wait a
hold on,
minute,
Miss Perry. Let's get
if
her to
you've been
answer the
on his
question.
live, if
Miss
you've been
Perry,
on
can I
Cal,
get her to answer the question
no,
first?
Go
yeah,
dog pound me. Y'all not gonna dog
We're
pound me.
not,
no,
we're
no,
not,
no, we're not
baby. We're
trying to
not.
dog
Miss
crowd
Perry,
you.
please let
Y'all
me
not
talk to
gonna
her
dog
so it
pound
won't
me.
be said, Miss Perry,
Y'all
that we
not
dog
gonna dog
powder.
pound
Because
me.
that's going to be the next thing for her to get out of this conversation. We dog powder. So, Miranda,
Who is
I'm speaking to
Cal?
you. I'm
Who
speaking to
is
you.
Cal?
Okay, Breaking. Have you ever heard Peach go to Breaking's live since you don't know who Cal is? Have you ever heard Peach talk about me to Breaking?
No, I never heard him sit, but I heard Brad King talk about you while Peach sitting in the panel.
So what you want Peace to do? Get into it with Braid King and defend
No,
Netra when he's friends with both of them?
hey, I don't want him to pick or choose. I'm not saying no pick or choose, no dog pile or nothing. I'm just
So
saying
what is it that you're saying? I'm just asking a question,
everybody got
Miranda.
to
I'm
come
just
together
asking a
and be
question.
everybody got to come to be together and be a family. So what? I'm not the one, the two, or the three. Everybody got to come
What are
together.
you talking about right
Can I
now?
ask a
I asked you a
question?
question because you losing
Oh,
me,
I'm sorry.
sweetie.
Y'all, hold on. We don't want her to feel like she getting roof. Peach, Peach, do you have something you want to say to Miranda? Because Miranda, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this out the blue. We don't know where it's coming from. It's irrelevant. He's a grown man. He has a relationship with him. They already had a relationship prior to me. I never heard Peach say a word negative about nature. I've never seen him be messy, a part of, engage, let somebody cuss and talk bad, drag me with him there in their presence. Can't say that about a lot of people, but him, I can say that about proudly. I never ever, and you're gonna have to show some proof that you have that Peach has sat there and let Bray King drag me, and he sat there and played and joked.
Miss Nietzsche, I never said that Peach let Braid drag you. And Peach, if I offend you in any way, I apologize. Your feelings got hurt. I apologize. I'm woman enough to say
You
I
just
apologize.
said it.
Forgive me. Your feelings are hurt. Forgive me if you would. Please forgive me. If your
You
feelings are
said
hurt,
it.
you would forgive me. You don't know me and I don't know you. Please forgive me. I want
But
some
My
Miranda,
God.
you did just say that he was in Braid King's panel listening at Braid King talk about Netra.
was. He was.
But you just now said that.
He
Okay, I'm done with
was.
it.
Exactly. You just leave just
So I would say this.
Miranda. My
I would say this. Um, Last year, me and Bray went to hell together. Okay. And when we was going back and forth, the clips are still on the internet. They still on TikTok. I watch them sometime. Um, my auntie Netra was there, and she said, "Both of y'all are my nephews. I don't want y'all fighting." Netra didn't pick and say, "Well, I'm only fooling with Peach because I done met him in person. I'm not fooling with you, Bray." She said, "Y'all can come to my." I think she even had a live and said, "Y'all come over to my live and try to work it out." So she was a mediator in our situation. So, like she said, we've had a relationship. When I go to his live, he's not disrespecting her. And if that ever happened and you saw me in a panel, then I had to have been asleep. Cause I don't sit over there and listen to them drag Neutral like that. And honestly, I don't know if he do it because he respect me or not, but he's never just really sit up there and drag Neutral while I was over there. Now I've seen him on clips saying stuff, but when I'm over there, he's not even doing all of that. So for you to put that narrative out like, oh, I've seen you and it's happened, this is what I love and hate about TikTok. If it happened and people see how much I'm over here 90% of the time, Don't you think they would have been screen recorded that and sent it to Netra and said, well, look at Peach over in his panel and he's dragging you, Netra. Why? It would have been so many people sending that to her because they love to tell her Peach is in Braid's panel right now. Do you know he's over there in Braid King's live right now? So I just think that is silly. I'm not gonna cuss and fuss. I didn't mean to cry earlier, but it did make me emotional because I do genuinely love Netra. If I didn't care about Netra, I wouldn't still be in this panel right now. And I've really learned how to disconnect from certain people off the platform. So with some people who I used to love that I don't care about, but I tell Netra all the time, her energy is different and it's genuine. And so we do fuss and have our little eyes over here. But for the most part, I do feel like it's a great community of people that really do love each other. So unless you can have a specific clip to play, I'm not going to continue that conversation with that young lady because that's frivolous and it doesn't have a leg to stand on.
It really don't, nephew. It don't. Because you know how we feel about each other. And that's just what that is. Here she come again. Yeah, I think you're wrong, sir. You're wrong, Miranda. You're wrong, baby. You're wrong.
Trying to break up no F, no E. Peach.
No, it's FOE. It's FOE, faith over everything.
I'm not trying to break y'all up. Peach, you cry every other week.
You can't break us up. Don't worry about it.
You act like you got a problem with Peach, baby.
Wait, you said I cry every other week?
Yeah, what is your problem with him? What is your problem with him?
It's one. It's given.
Keep on coming back and forth. What is your problem with him? Because you got the problem. What is the problem?
I just said in the comments, he been trying to get at him. Now, when he turned up,
why are you? What is the problem, Miranda? I want to know.
She just apologized for hurting his feelings. And
what is your problem? Come off of mute. What is your problem with him?
Fair look, I'm not.
No, because you are listening to somebody. I watched you when you was on live. You are on the phone with somebody and you're talking. I watched when you was live how you listened and your head was down on with the phone. So what is your problem? I'm just curious.
I don't go live.
But what is
your respectful about it as I can. If it is a problem between Icon and Miss Miranda, let Icon and Miss Miranda deal with it. She don't need no one else asking what is the problem. I'm not coming at you, Miss Perry. I'm just saying in general, because if it is that serious, they can discuss it like adults. That's the part that's considered to be dog. I'm just saying, if there's a problem, they can discuss it. They ain't got to tell us why she got a problem with him. If they want to discuss it, they will. It's just real talk.
Well, I will say this. I don't have a problem with this young lady. I don't mind speaking on who I had a problem with. I had an issue with Siobhan. Me and Siobhan never got to have a one-on-one conversation, but when she stood up for the truth in a situation and said that's a lie, I had a lot of respect for her. And so now we are able to be cordial with one another and we are able to move forward. And I have a lot of respect for her. Me and Trina had a horrible relationship for a long period of time. When me and Leah got into it, I got Trina on the phone and me and her had an hour conversation. Since me and her had that conversation, I don't disrespect Trina. I talk about Trina. And then me and Lab talk. So the people that I had an issue with, I have addressed them. These random people coming out the woodwork acting like we've had some kind of long-standing history. I've never talked to you. I don't know you, and I'm not saying in a disrespectful way, but we don't have an issue. I truly believe that you may have misaligned some things because you may be a bit inebriated. But like I said, to say, I think I just heard you say, Pete, you're crying every week. I don't cry every week. And if I do cry, I'm a Scorpio. I'm emotional about my shit when it's in my feelings. And so, yeah, I did just cry about Netra because I do have love for her. So you're not going to shame me or make me feel embarrassed about crying because that showed that I'm a human being and I do have genuine feelings about people on this platform. So at the end of the day, I wish you a good night. I think that you tried to bring something and it failed. It was a flop. Because like I said, if I ever disrespected her or allowed Braid to disrespect her and it was to that extent, we're almost in February. Somebody would have been ran that back to her, trust and believe. It would have been a whole topic. Even Kyle, as I call him himself, if he really felt like I was doing some shit like that, when they got into it, you don't think he would have shouted it out and said something by now? I am cool and cordial with a lot of these girls. Her and Susu don't have the best relationship. I go to Susu's and address something and speak to Susu. We not in the DMs talking and laughing and giggling, but I like to think that we have a level of respect towards one another. So no, I may not be cussing every single body out, but in a situation when Sobe said something to Netra, I did address him and say, you're not going to just sit up and blatantly talk about her like that. And I'm sitting up on this panel laughing and giggling because that's not cool. But in some of those other spaces, I just choose to end the live when the conversation turns towards her. So if you're going to come up and try to address me and speak on me and try to say what I have and haven't done, I just ask that you have your list of facts correct. Because right now, you don't.
Well, Miranda, you got anything you want to say?
Yes, ma'am. Can I speak?
Yes, ma'am. It's Kevin Brown shut everybody else down for you and him and me.
I
If I
wish you
got
would have
something to
shut
say,
them
but go
down when they
ahead.
was taking me through there.
Right.
Shit.
I didn't get shut down. I just respectfully muted.
Peach.
Me, me
I wasn't
too.
here then, so that's
You
why.
was here.
No, I wasn't. I was one of my game. But now, I digress. Go ahead, Miranda, if you want to respond.
Peach, if you can hear me, I apologize. Somebody brought me a bad bone. Somebody said that you said something.
Oh, wow.
I apologize. I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't get on people. I'm just trying me a cousin. Okay?
But
I just got something in my inbox that, hey, he said this. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't get on these panels. I don't get on these people panels. I'm gonna leave it at one and done. I don't apologize, and this is my first time and last time I apologize. Peach, I don't know you. If you accept my apology, I apologize. Can we be cool?
So wait a minute. Hold on. I got questions. Well, he even answered. So you don't know Peach. Somebody sent you an inbox that said Peach was over here saying something. You came and reacted off of that.
Yeah,
Which
somebody
means
sent y'all bad bone.
she didn't do her homework. You didn't
I
go and
told you
check out
that.
and ask for proof.
I told you
Yeah.
that, Netra. I told you that.
Hey, can
I
I say
just
one
said
thing real
that.
quick before I leave?
And I
You gonna take
told
me?
y'all she was just trying to come up here. Never mind.
Hey, FO baby, sister, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while. And Chocolate, I
I'm
promise
good.
you,
How are
I was
you?
just fucking with you in the comments. That's what I do. So don't take it seriously, okay?
Oh no, we good.
I got you. Cool. All right. But yeah, y'all have a good night. I'm ready to go give me something to eat before I leave this gym. I'll be
Good
Wow.
back.
night. Love you.
Go ahead, Peach, because I just an hour
So
worth of
and
this.
basically, you saying Peach bring a bone, but in our reality, you let somebody bring you a bone
Yeah.
that you tried to come over here and lay down on the ground.
on somebody you said you don't even
Where
know.
the message? Where the message that somebody said that now? Because I want to see the message.
I just
I
told
can
you she
almost
was
guarantee
reading
you it
off of
ain't
her
one.
phone. I told you she was reading on her phone, looking at her phone as she was speaking. Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that.
I think the rules on Friday should slightly change a tiny, tiny bit because I feel like when people like that come up here, they should get paid to be dropped only because they're changing the whole dynamic. I think the rules should apply to something like that. I
Hey
know we got to
Berta,
get with
I
the
didn't mean
school.
to request you up, sorry.
Oh, okay.
But you can
I'm gonna
stay
drop
up here
back
if you
down.
want to. The box was
No,
empty.
I'm good. Thank you though.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop back down.
Okay.
Girl, I can't believe she said somebody hit her up in the inbox. Some shit just don't make sense.
I was
Yeah.
confused because then she would make a clear statement, and then when we would say something about it, then she'd turn around. That's not what I said. I'm saying this. Then when we say something about that, then she changes it back. Like, girl, what? Do you even know what you said?
No. Yeah.
Annie, I looked at your face, girl. You was like, girl, what is going on?
Cause
Oh, wait.
it
She
don't
had
make
me
sense. Sit
confused,
down.
baby. I told her, baby, you got me confused now.
All this
Shit, I'm
water.
done
Yes,
with it.
because you was like, you just said.
You were
I
reading
know,
my lips, baby.
and I apologize for getting upset like that, but she was pissing me off because I'm like, girl, we was having a good time. We was up there encouraging him, and here you come up here like you finna give some encouraging words, and you can't even get your words out right.
Tiff, I swear for Jesus, I
Baby,
was
she
that
had
offended
confused
like
the hell out
crazy.
of me. But I
What did
respected
Monique
what
say in that
Kev
movie,
said when he
y'all? If
say
you
be
gonna,
quiet, because I wanted to keep on going.
what did Monique say in that movie, y'all? If you gonna bring a smart bitch, bring a smart bitch. Don't bring a dumb. That's all I want to
Yeah.
say. And I'm gonna drop back down. That's it.
Girl, and then she talking about she don't get this up, she
Yeah,
don't
who
be
was
getting up
that?
on candles. Why did you choose tonight to get up on one? And
Like
you
my
Is
got
she
mama,
and
I
your
don't
Sherelle
ass
back
up.
up here? Tell she and Sherelle come back.
She'll Sherelle come back and knock on the door, baby.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She ain't been at the door.
Is that a picture of Pride?
Tanisha
Oh,
said
okay, that's
bring her
you for real,
back.
Pride. I thought that was a picture. You was like, I was about to say, dang,
Jackie Pudding said
that's
we
a
act
good
like we
picture.
don't remember her. I don't. I don't, y'all. It's hundreds of people that come through this live.
No, I don't.
Somebody
I don't
said she do
remember
that all the
everybody
time
that
on
come through
Diamond.
here.
Somebody said she do it all the time on Diamond's panel.
Yeah, but I don't
I
remember
used to see
everybody
her.
that
She used to
come.
be in AJ room because y'all know I used to go over there and have game night with AJ and them, and they used to do their first Sunday and stuff. And she used to be in AJ room, and I remember AJ talking to her one time about going to the panel. So that's why I'm like, how she new to the panel? I seen her in the panel before.
Yeah, I don't like.
Thank
I
you.
remember a name, Miranda, but shoot, that was 3 years ago. Like, I haven't had a run in with her ever, and she wasn't a problem when she was over here. She just used to come up. You know, she used to talk trash in the comment section, but she wasn't like she was tonight. So, but I don't remember everybody that come across this internet. I just can't remember everybody. I remember people that's consistent. I don't remember drop-ins and start problems and leave all the time. Like, even though it's bullshit, it don't mean I'm gonna sit here and remember everything that happened on this internet. And I think people be like, "Now, Netra, you remember 4 years ago?" I can't remember all this shit. Some people got to refresh my memory. Sorry.
I don't know how to say some of these people names. Kenya Tue. I don't know how to say their name, baby.
Kenya
They
to the
real
motherfucking wheels fall off.
okay. They real little. They real tiny this time.
I'm sorry for missing y'all comments. Yes, I'm okay.
Good yellow, make me remember her. Remember her. Nephew. Good yellow.
Oh, Dion.
Good yellow, make me remember her.
Okay, hold on one second. Here it comes.
Y'all remember her, FOE? I
You
remember the
know I
name,
ain't
but I
been.
don't
You know I
remember
ain't
Okay,
been here
so
too
everybody.
long. I
I
don't.
tell you, she remember she came over here, and I don't know what the subject was about, but she was very, very drunk, and I think at the end of it, you was like send a scooter back and y'all take her over to. I think it was about. It was she was over at AJ had something to do. I can't remember the specific situation,
right,
but I
and
remember
AJ came and
Miranda.
got her or something like that. Told her to get
Right,
off the
AJ
panel.
was
Right.
like, "Come on,
Okay, we talking
Miranda,
about the
get
same
on down,
thing.
Miranda, get
Yeah.
on down,
Okay.
Miranda." You remember that? And we all laughed, and she was like, and
Oh,
you was
but
like,
that
send that scooter
wasn't
back.
nothing. Nothing happened in like
Oh,
me.
wait. You talking about
I remember.
when AJ came over here and got her?
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
up
she
here
got her
trying to,
off
I
the
think she was
panel.
trying to get Miss Nietzsche to remember
Yeah,
something or
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. And Nietzsche
And
kept
she
saying,
was
I
like,
don't remember. I don't know. No.
Right. And she
okay,
said scooter was, yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that's
that's the
I
only
how.
remember. I
time. So
remember.
see, now y'all had to
Now
refresh
that
my
actually
memory
wasn't that long
because
ago, though.
I was
yeah,
trying to
that
help
wasn't
y'all
that long
remember her to
ago.
let y'all know that she wasn't really on nothing. She was just up here blabbering, trying to prick at Pete.
Yeah, I don't. It's
Okay.
okay. I'm not mad about that.
It's people in the chat trying to come up, y'all.
Okay, I can drop.
Okay, I'll
I'll
drop
drop
too.
it.
Well,
Hold
yeah,
on, let me see who it is.
I'm not
Hood
mad.
Okay,
court.
hold on.
It's hood
I
court.
don't know Jay Fort Cobb and Alibi.
It was hood court
Juicy,
was
yeah,
down there.
ask Juicy. Yeah, Juicy, but I don't know the rest of them.
I'll drop to my cousin Hood Court.
Okay, real quick, 2 seconds. So this one we was doing an investigation on AZ, and then remember, we was all working together with BK, AJ, and all the rest of them. It was that night, and she came over here and she was like, "This another scooter. We gonna come and get our scooter from y'all panel." She was like, "Come on, Miranda, come on back home with us, baby. Come on back home with us." And
Yes, that's
AJ,
what I
yes,
remember that.
and that was just recently. Okay, go ahead and initiate me, Proud.
Okay, so and then she also said she was trying to get you to remember an old story that happened back in the day. You remember? She was trying to get you to remember something. You was like, baby, I just don't know what you're talking about. What? That's her. It was old, but she was trying to get you to remember, auntie.
She trying to come back up.
You remember now? I don't know what happened in the back of the day, but I don't remember. But
Netra, you want her to come back up? She trying to come back up.
she was trying to tell you something, and I can't remember who it was, but you was like, I just don't know what you is. AJ came on the panel and said, come on, baby, come on home. She'll know the scooter. Come on, let's go.
I remember that.
But it was a story she was trying to get you to remember.
But I couldn't remember the story. I don't remember it now. Shit.
Me either. But it was like Good Yellow said, it was like a whole lot of, she was drunk and we couldn't get it out of her. She was standing, we couldn't hear her, we couldn't do nothing, but she was trying to get you to remember, but you couldn't. Now y'all remember?
That's our only encounter, though.
Yeah.
Nisha, that's
Okay,
definitely
I'm
that's
getting that for Tiffany to come back up. Come back up, cousin.
that's not me. Don't put my name on that. Don't put my name on that, and I'ma drop.
Netra, I know you love me, but how the hell I get up here?
I don't know, Fendi.
Well, I ain't because I'm up here cleaning up my closet.
Well, let me go on and initiate you, okay?
Okay, initiate me, baby.
I got you. So Miranda. So you saying you're not the one that AJ came and got that night? So they wrong again.
I don't even know who AJ is. AJ came.
There you have it.
I
There
don't
you
even know
go.
no damn AJ. That's a lie. I don't even know. I don't even be on no panels. That's a lie. Who is AJ?
I don't know.
Miranda, let me refresh your memory 2.2, okay?
Please
Okay.
go look at my profile before
No,
you
ma'am.
address me.
No. Oh, who you talking to? I'm Hood Court. I'm not nice as everybody
You.
else.
I'm
But
talking to
anywho,
you, Coco.
let me remind you.
Go
You
look at
can
my
you
profile before you address me. Before you address me,
I
go look
already
at my
my
profile.
auntie, I'm trying to be nice today. Can
Go
somebody
look
mute
at
her?
my profile because I'm not the Miranda that y'all trying to drag. I don't know who the fuck Miranda y'all trying to
Good,
drag.
y'all
Uh-oh.
to tell her that's her. Please, somebody help me.
Let me see. Go. Go to my profile.
Baby, I would not allow you. I would not. I promise I would not. That was you. You was up there in your pajamas drunk. That was you. You was trying to get my auntie to remember something. Yes, you was, baby. I would not allow you. I promise I remember everything. You was on the panel. We didn't understand nothing you was saying, but you was trying to get auntie to remember what you had wanted her to remember. But she couldn't remember because your ass was drunk and you don't remember. And AJ came and got you. Said, come on, Miranda, come on home, baby. Come on home. And you dropped down with AJ.
My God is here tonight.
I don't fuck with AJ and I don't wear no pajamas.
Auntie, I'm gonna be this is my auntie panel. This is not.
Yeah,
Show
the
me a
one I don't know
picture.
her, so you can't make me make her no AJ.
Show me the picture then. Who is AJ?
Can some good y'all is you still with us? Good y'all. I'm not tripping.
I'd
Me,
give anybody $1,000 on this panel right now if they can show me that that's me.
Okay, she said,
Yeah, do they? How long ago was it?
she says,
Because the
Shit,
live,
hold on. Let me go
No,
look.
for
Don't
real,
worry
because
about it.
let
I
me
got
go
you.
look again. I can
Don't
good
worry
quit my
about it.
yellow.
I'm
loud.
2.2, baby. The lives go back
I
30
can quit
days.
my
How
low.
close ago was it?
It she was
First of
standing.
all, hold on, Hood, because I hate this $1,000 shit. We don't get something. Could you make a deposit towards it and I return it to you?
Miss
Could
Nisha,
you send
what
me
you
about
want?
200 of the 1,000? We'll be
Miss
old eight.
Nisha, Miss
Either
Nisha,
way.
Thank you,
yes, I
sweet. It was about AZ, and she was trying to get you to remember that he used to be over
That
it.
is
Thank
not
you,
me,
sweet.
ma'am.
Thank
That
you,
is not
sweet
me,
T9.
ma'am.
Thank you. You reminded me.
Okay, hold on, Hood. I'm trying to get a deposit down on this $1,000. Do you have two to pay it forward towards it?
What you say,
Do
Miss
you have
Nisha?
$200 towards the
What are you
1,000?
doing?
If it's not
What are
true,
you doing?
I will refund it to you. It's not a non-refundable. But do you have 200 to go towards that 1,000? It seems like these folk know who you are, ma'am. You're
Yes,
gonna be
ma'am,
owing me
I do. They
$1,000.
are lying. They got the wrong fucking person. I'm telling you.
Damn. Oh, girl, I needed me
I
because
stand on that.
Okay, so
They got
you
the
don't
wrong.
want to put
I
200
don't know
towards
no
it.
AZ or nobody. I
Mm.
don't even know these people. They lying on me.
Mm.
okay, so sweet
No,
T99,
no, no.
it's my auntie is making me remember everything that you did, boo, that night,
My Lord.
and I
Pull it
love that
up.
for my auntie.
Pull
You
it up,
was,
ma'am. Pull it up, ma'am.
I mean, it's not. What Empress? Empress, I
Hold
need a
on.
clip.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if this the evidence of you, Miranda. Hold on. Now, do you have 1,000? Will this be a big bills or lit bills?
Can she send me a galaxy? Cause she lied, auntie. Cause I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying on this lady. I promise, I'm not. I'm not.
Show
It
me,
was
Miranda.
her.
Show
It,
me.
Miranda, I'm trying to be real nice because my auntie's up here. But if they weren't here, baby, I would give you 30 worth of hell. I
Show
promise I
me the
would.
evidence. Why
I
you
would
still
give it to
talking?
you.
Why you still talking? Show me the evidence.
What good y'all got?
Miranda,
Well,
is
you
there a
really didn't have
reason?
no evidence when you came up in Choice Peach. So is it 50? It's fair to say you didn't have evidence on Peach.
Auntie
So
Nietzsche,
Miranda,
can you
is
are
it
we showing evidence tonight? Or are we? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna need to see them text messages about who sent you about Peach.
I don't even be on this fucking shit like this. Show me.
Mm,
Miranda? Miranda,
Show me.
is it safe to say the people you follow, you watch, you enjoy their lives? Is that why you follow the people you
Come
follow?
on, investigator.
Show me what you got, good yellow.
I
Oh,
just asked him a question.
Kennedy, do you need to put good yellow up here where I'm at and put me
I'm
where
just
he is so
because
he can put his
the
evidence
people
up there?
wanted to know.
Prove
Okay,
the
okay.
The people
point.
wanted to know why you if you don't know AJ, why you follow all her pages.
my God. Come on, investigator.
my God is
Send
here
that man
tonight.
his $1,000. Send that
Send
man
me
his
a
money.
galaxy. Cause you that baby.
AJ got me blocked
You
because
eat
I said why she was talking about
Ooh,
Miss Nisha.
Miranda. I thought you didn't
Miranda.
know. My
Miranda.
lord.
Miranda, you stressing me out, baby. I think I gotta go get some breakfast because you're stressing me out. She came and got you. Think real hard, okay? I need you to get in that brain at the back and think, okay? You was drunk and you wanted my auntie to know about a situation that my auntie didn't know about. That she didn't remember herself. And she said, baby, I don't know what you talking about. You was like, Miss
Oh, yeah.
Nisha, come on, you remember, all acting drunk
Not
and shit.
Nisha.
All drunk and
No,
shit.
not
AJ came up here. I'm refreshing your memory. AJ came up here and said, Maria,
please get
Miranda, come on home, baby. She another scooter. I gotta come get her because she be
AJ in
everywhere.
here.
Now what?
Oh, shit. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed.
So, okay. So now I
Just
know
give
what
me
took
my
place.
money.
Okay, I think that Susu sent for him. I know y'all sending me screenshots of Peach over there at Susu Live. It's okay. He's trying to get an understanding. You're not telling nothing. It's
That is
okay.
crazy.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay that he's over there in the comment section. I'm allowing that because we trying to get an understanding. Miranda not who she is. We think she's somebody she not. We trying to get it boiled down to the knit of the grit so we can get to the nitty gritty. Go ahead, Peach. They telling on you, baby. They
So,
Now who
telling
the
on you.
fuck
so
they think I not Miss Netra. Whoever
Hold
they
on,
think I am,
Miranda.
I am not.
Hold on, Miranda.
That's all right, baby. Calm
So,
down. We gonna get to who you are in a minute. Mistaken identity until then. Mistaken identity.
so basically, Miranda is someone who
Okay.
travels in the streets often, and most times she is incoherent. When the conversation was happening about AZ, she tried to come up and
That's her
give her
subject. I
opinion.
don't even
Hold
know
on,
no
hold on, baby.
Merca.
She was trying to insert being
Oh,
supportive of
Susu got a
her.
heart?
She
Is
does.
there a heart in the house tonight? We found one at Susu's. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
Susu was being kind to her, calling her, just a
Okay.
friend, just playing
All
around with her.
right.
So when
All
she was
right.
on the panel saying what she was saying, she said, "Well, will somebody go get her?" And AJ was the one that was sent to come and retrieve her, like you
Okay.
do when you have a dog at the Humane Society. So that's what took place.
I
But
got it.
that's maybe why she don't remember AJ. But
So this
Susu,
is the Miranda that they sent to come get that night.
yeah, she is the one that was sent
Yes,
to
it
be
Hold on,
is.
Miranda.
retrieved.
Why is you lying up here? Come on, girl. These
I take
folk know
PayPal,
you.
Apple
These
Pay, and
folk
Zelle.
know you. And you done rolled in here on a fucking freaking Friday where these folk don't give a fuck. And come
Giving out
on, baby. These folk
$1,000.
know you, Miranda. They
Giving
know
out
you.
free money. He need that y'all, baby.
We want
Yeah, I
that
need that Thou Wow.
And
$1,000.
I
I need
We
that
need,
Thou
want
Wow.
it.
and I
I ain't
need
We
gonna
that
ain't
lie
every
to
gonna
you.
week.
let two
I
people
got
get
every
I
away
week.
ain't
with a
gonna. I need
thousand
that Thou
dollars.
Wow.
I
Miss
need
This
that
Zelle
every
ain't
and
black
week.
Apple Pay.
These
excellence.
people do not.
Oh hell no.
Miss Netra, these people do not know me.
They
Baby, they
know,
done
and let
gave
me
the
tell you what
evidence,
we not
baby.
finna
I
do. Hear
met
me out.
Miss Netra on the
Miranda,
on the
Miranda. This ain't a black excellence moment. No speech is needed. We we want that $1,000. That we done already went through $1,000 moment and ain't shit happened for us. We want that 1,000. We wanted it big bills and levels, both of them. Ain't no speeches needed. Now you the one told us you had $1,000.
Oh,
Bring
she
us the
gone
money,
again. She gone.
Lashandra.
She gone. She ain't bringing no
No,
money. She
Deidre,
done
they
exited the
they leave
building.
out the box, but they still in the room listening, sister.
Oh,
You got to
okay.
know she's still here. Lashandra, bring us the money. Okay? Peach need that. And then he gonna buy me some lunch. I'm gonna need to get baby sister
She
some lunch.
ran again though. That's crazy. She keep running.
Woo,
She's a runner. She's
girl.
a track star. She ran more
Boo
than you
gonna
ran
want a
last night.
wedding gift. Man.
Peach gotta pay to Good Yellow gotta pay to get a divorce. So y'all won't get none of that.
I
Oh
got
yeah,
you.
in my Chris Brown voice, she ain't me. Y'all, I'm for real. Stop comparing me to people. I don't do y'all like that.
Look,
I'm for real. I don't like none of
look
y'all.
here. Scooter,
I really
it's a new,
don't.
hold on, Scooter. I
Scooter,
gotta make
Scooter.
it. Hold on. This is a new rule. 25 to change it. Now we in the middle
Facts.
of trying to find out about Miranda. You ready to get into Scoop Poo Pookie? We're not gonna let you take us there. In order to change this subject tonight on a Friday, I don't give a fuck. I need 25 to get down in it with Scoop Poo Pookie. Thank you, Michelle. Cause see, what you not finna just come in here and change it. Like, we're not comparing you to people. Thank you, Alberta. We're not comparing you to it, but you damn near ain't finna take over. So $25 to talk about Scoop Poo Pookie. And if you ain't got it, Scoop Poo Boogie, we're gonna have to get back to Miranda. But to change the topics over here from here on out, it's $25. Go ahead, Peach. What was you saying about Susu Neal? No, ma'am.
Nothing. I was just saying that that's how that took place. But
Okay.
I, like I've told you before,
Oh, they know how to get out of here, don't they, baby sister?
like
Leaves
I
the
have
bill,
told you
leaves the
before,
platform, baby.
I respect your boundaries, and I know for some people, y'all have chosen is you got your space, and this one got their space.
Okay.
But when I visit Susu's not disrespecting you. When I visit Kyle, he's not disrespecting you. And if they do want to have those conversations, I do leave the room. So I want y'all to maybe focus on some people that really want to bring her harm, because I'm not one of those people. And let's just move on, because that's, like I said, if you have evidence, send her the evidence and we can have a court case about it. But I don't engage with that. Even now, I do troll about Aunt Tracy saying let Aunt Tracy come back. I'm gonna keep poking with you about that. But that's just because I'm so used to them red wigs being together. I'm still got to get used to you on with a red wig no more. But yeah, I don't try to put Netra in those situations, and I don't try to bring her things that stress her out. I literally ask y'all not to do that. So I'm not one of those people that y'all can put on that list to say I'm trying to keep Netra in drama, because I hate to see her upset. I actually like when she's having fun and getting a laugh and reap the benefits of the platform that she's built, because hundreds of people, even thousands, come into the platform every day to fellowship with her and laugh and enjoy the woman that she is. She's a Texas chick. So, I just want that narrative to stop. When I'm over on, like I said, whoever's platforms, y'all don't have to tell this woman that. She already know. But one thing about it, I'm not over there disrespecting her. So if you have the clips of that, I welcome you. Send them and let her address them. But you will never have them to send.
Hold on, let me address our new member. Oh God, thank y'all for the gifts. Hold on, let me get up here. I'm trying, but we do have new rules. Mama's baby, Dev said Perry didn't get muted all day. Interrupted Scooter, get muted immediately. Scooter did not get muted like that. What I'm saying is, we in the middle of Miranda. We trying to get to Miranda. What is going on now is Scooter ready to come up and talk about our white new sister, Scooter. So before...
They say I act like the girl, Manicha. They say I act like the girl. The girl that was
She's
just
talking
up
about
there.
comparing her to Miranda.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I missed that. I was doing something else. Okay, Scoot. Well, you ain't got to pay 25. Let me hear it. I thought you was ready to talk about
call my
Scoot.
lawyer. I'm about to call my lawyer.
Well, wait a minute, Annie. Let me
hold
say.
on. Listen, I don't mind being corrected. I thought it was about Scoot Pookie, but it's about Miranda, they say. Okay. I missed that. Go ahead. What was you going to say about Miranda? Go ahead, Scoot Poo.
Well, wait, Annie, let me tie this
I made a mistake.
When I get my check,
Scooter.
I'm going to go ahead and call my lawyer money. Now, let me have the flow.
Now, Scooter, how did they compare you, though, Scooter? Because that's probably what I missed, the comparison.
Yes, man. They somebody say, yeah, somebody she run around whooped and swooped in like Scoop Boop.
See, that's what I don't understand, the swoop, the whoop. That's what I'm saying, Scooter. Bring it into terminology where I interpret it for me and my baby sister. Because she don't know Scoop the whoop either. What was said, Scooter?
Baby sister understand me better than anybody out here. Y'all stop comparing to me these old whoopty ass hoes around here so straight up.
Oh, wow.
But when I get my check Tuesday, I'm gonna cash up on purpose. See y'all in the boom boom room.
Well, real quick, Scoop.
Yeah, I don't want to leave.
I'll make you pay $25, but I ain't.
Because I do want to step in a little bit of mess and say this, because I forgot to address this, because this is a comment I saw. Someone said, well, why is Scooter addressed about being in BK's live, but Peach can go over there? I don't know the things that Scooter say when she go over there, but again, I know the conversations I have, and so I can only speak for myself. So I saw people trying to instigate that and say, well, why do Netra hold Scooter accountable, but don't say nothing to Peach and he be over there? I don't know, because like I said, I don't say the stuff that's
me and Kevin Brown. I answer because Kevin ain't heard the answer. It ain't where you go; it's what you do when you're there.
But
period.
when I'm
hold on, I'm answering. I'm not Scooter. This ain't towards you or nothing.
Okay, yes, no.
But I don't never want nobody to feel like it's where you are. It's what you do when you're there, or what you allow to be done to me in your presence. And if you engage in it. So I have a hard time not seeing that shit when it's out there for me to see it. So at the end of the day, I see you down there, Miranda. Peach ain't never done what Scoot done. No disrespect to you, Scoot, but everybody know what it is. So it ain't where you go, it's what you do when you're there. And I love Scooter, but it is what it is. You can't compare oranges to lemons, no matter how round they are, or none of that. And y'all know a lemon really ain't round. It's oval. Go ahead, though. Go on. They just shape funny. At least that's my opinion. But anyway, Scooter, go ahead.
So I thought we cleared that up the other night. I'm not going to keep going on the whole thing. Y'all go get Bray King. Maybe y'all will feel better. Or I'm really getting upset because I don't talk about the Miss to no Bray King. I do not talk about Minister no Brave King. So let me get my black ass down, bro. No, I don't like that, bro. I don't talk about Minister no fucking Brave King.
Who brought up Brave? Come on, Scoop Boo.
Nah, Scoop
Boo,
Boo. They just say. So it's okay, Minister. It's okay, Minister. Now I'm tired of saying that. I do not do that.
Brave King with you.
I don't talk about. No, that was they were just saying to me why he can go there, but Scoop can't go there. I don't need to go over there with him.
She talking about the common
go over there with that
y'all.
boy. Yeah, I don't go with that. Nobody shit to
No, she basically saying what y'all just said. Peach go over there and he don't indulge in
I'm finna go get
anything.
drunk now.
But when Scooter go over there, she indulge in some type of way.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset, good yellow. I'm good, baby. But they just want to keep saying like I talk about Miss Netra with. I'm just this is just too much, man.
Netra Miranda said FaceTime her.
When I go to somebody else's room, I don't do that.
Well,
I love her too much. I can talk to Miss Netra myself. Right. I ain't never down her in front of Brave King. Then never have I done that. And I think it's unfair. It's okay, Miss Netra. It's okay, Miss Netra.
Y'all can't put word. Listen, I didn't say you damn me. I don't put words in my mouth. I never use no words like that. I said it's not where you go, it's what you do when you're there or what you allow to be done while you're there.
I ain't never let Brave talk about you, Miss Netra. Never in my space have I ever let that boy talk about you. Not once. And I wish he'd come and clear this up. Like, y'all can joke about me, about certain stuff, but when other people do it, it's okay, Miss Netra. I don't talk about you to him. I have never did that, Miss Netra. On everything I love on my new grandborn baby. I still love you, Miss Netra. I'm finna go. It's just like they try to always make her think I talk about her, this damn boy, man.
Nobody said.
Oh, Lord. God. Okay, is it shot o'clock?
Hell yeah, I'm finna go get mine off the board right now.
Shot o'clock, y'all.
Take a shot, see a shot, take a shot.
School is responding to the answer that Peach gave, referencing that comment about y'all saying something to Scooter about being over there, but Peach don't get that same treatment. And so she was saying that, can y'all please not say she be over there indulging in stuff that has to do with bringing Auntie Netra down, because she don't. And blatantly, y'all kind of said she be over there indulging in stuff to tear Auntie down or whatever. Because
we didn't say she tear me down. I didn't say that. I said
indulging in
everybody
stuff
had. So good yellow, y'all. Let's be truthful, which is old. It shouldn't be brought up. But we've seen Scooter flip flop. We've seen Scooter, and I'm not saying Scooter has allowed for him to say anything. I'm speaking of Scooter going into platforms and discussing me, being mad at me, and going off about me. We've seen Scooter do that. We've never seen Peach do that. We've seen people, and let me just put people in it so she'll feel okay. But people have gotten mad at me, and the first thing they do has gone to other platforms to do an interview. And we can't say that ain't happened. So what I'm letting them know downstairs is when they say something and compare Peach to Scooter, Peach has never done that. So it is a difference. Some people get mad and go to the people that they feel like hate me the most, and some people don't. I'm just saying, golly, boo. I wish you go to bed. But hey, that's all we saying. Come on, remember, come on. Professor, please.
Oh, shit, that shot was strong. God damn.
Oh, girl. Come on, y'all. They said, remember the interviews?
Okay, you said we wasn't going to change the subject.
It wasn't on Scoop Boot. Scoop Boot brought it up.
I know, but y'all know she's
TK, I'm not missing the comments. I'm ignoring some of them.
Beautifully birthday. It was strong, baby. It was real strong, my God.
Miranda want to come up here. Miranda, I blame you and whoever sent you. She want me to FaceTime her. Oh, no, we don't do no FaceTime. I told you
she said FaceTime a while ago. She said that about 10, 15 minutes ago.
I'm not doing no FaceTime. This ain't no back-end conversation. If it's something you want to say about what happened on this line tonight, you're gonna have to come up here. I will FaceTime you. Come up here, turn your camera on, and let's FaceTime. Cause I'm
She asked for
already.
your
And she told you
Instagram.
to drop the whole panel. She wants you to drop the whole panel and FaceTime her.
Oh
And she said,
no,
call her on
baby.
Instagram. She said, what's your
Oh, tell her I
Instagram?
don't get down.
Oh no, we're not doing that, baby. Come on up here and turn your camera on and get a FaceTime, because that's as far as the face on this time. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Woo.
It was freaking Friday, so I could cut up a little bit. Okay, let her up. I got her.
Well, in order to let her up,
Wait,
because
how many
Frazier
drinks
gonna
have
have to
you
know, I'm
had?
gonna have to rotate somebody.
How many
Grab
drinks
me.
have
Tuesday,
you
she
had,
not
cousin?
getting no show tonight.
Question.
Yes, sir, brother.
This is more like self development for me. I know a lot of y'all are older. I'm about to be 44. And I need some of y'all wisdom. Okay. Because sometimes I listen to y'all and I'm trying to understand, is my logic of thinking fucked up? So Netra, I met Netra on TikTok, and I'm being honest with y'all. I'm being real 100 with y'all. I would not know none of y'all as it wasn't for Netra. I'm building okay. I'm building a rapport with Netra, y'all,
I'm that
and I'm
gamer.
building a friendship. Now, I know this may sound immature to some people, but whoever beat if I'm getting real tight with Netra and she become like she's sister, my brother's keeper sister, whoever beef with Netra beefs with me. I'm not around them. Now, I understand that, you build rapport with different people, right? And I'm trying to figure out, like, damn, so am I being immature because of my philosophies and rules of engagement when it comes to friendship and loyalty and oath to people? Because I'm trying to understand this thing, because that's how Frazier thinks. I would not know none of y'all. I would not have no rapport with y'all because I came through Netra first. So I'm very loyal. So whoever disrespects Netra, I'm not in their spaces. I don't speak with them because I came on TikTok and I engaged with Netra first before I even engaged with anybody. So y'all tell me, is my way of thinking is fucked up, or is there any immaturity of how I'm thinking? Because that's how I really think, y'all. I'm really that serious when it comes to certain things and certain philosophies. I don't flip flop. I'm not a big forgiver either. Once you show me something of disloyalty, especially to one of my friends, I'm gonna cut your fucking ass off. But tell me, am I wrong for thinking that way? Because I gotta, I'm trying to change. I want to learn certain things about, certain philosophies of friendship and oath and brotherhood and sisterhood. Because you got to remember, I was in the military, so I'm more militant than y'all.
I don't
You're
think
not. You're
you're
not
wrong
wrong.
for how
No.
you feel. I just feel like if some of the people that's on Nitra's panel now and that's a part of FOE was friends with certain people before her and they ended up falling out or whatever, I don't feel like that they should have to choose between Nitra and Brave King or Nitra and whoever else based on the fact that Nitra and whoever has fallen out when they was already friends with her. Now, if you were friends with her first, as you stated, and then you became friends with someone else and it's not as tight as your relationship with Nitra and they fall out and you don't like the disrespect that's being displayed, then I understand you cutting them off. But if they were friends prior to it, I don't feel like they should be able to cut it off. We
And
all
I will
grown. We
say
know what
everybody's.
limits
I'm
to
sorry,
allow
Lex.
somebody to we're all grown, and if you're in a panel and somebody's doubting her or talking about her, if you're friends with them, like Icon said, you drop yourself, lead a panel, and let them know, look, you're not gonna discuss her while I'm up here, so I'm gonna make my exit, and then you can continue on doing what you're doing. But I'm like you when it comes to loyalty with my sister. I'm not gonna sit on nobody else's panel and listen at them dog my sister, because I'm gonna go down through there. Take me through there. Take me through there.
Yeah,
But
I
as
would say
far as
everybody's
anybody else,
experience
yeah.
is different. I know a lot of people say they met Netra in the food truck. My entire introduction, and me and Auntie talked about this the other day, to live in general was a gamer. He's a gamer now, was Michael. And then I got connected with Siobhan. So Siobhan was really the one who introduced me or, allowed me to even meet most of these people. And that's how I got to Diamond's panel. So I can't speak for everybody else's journey and who lives they started and went through. But that's how I even got into the spaces to fellowship with a Brad King, to fellowship with a Tea Time, to fellowship with a Mr. Washington and some of these people. Then me and Netra built a relationship. And so now their relationship is over a year strong. And I do have a lot of love and respect for her. And that's why I do move a certain way when I'm in certain platforms. But I also try not to I've been learning a lot over the last year is that just because something is happening, everything doesn't need the icon's voice. Because unlike some, when I speak, it carries. Okay. And I've seen it happen in real time. So it's not me being cocky and conceited, even though I will let everybody know I do have a big dick. And so I'm putting my dick and my nuts down on this one. And so nobody can tell me what I can and can't do because I move with purpose and I move out of respect. I don't disrespect Shanisha Denise Evans. And I never will. And like I said to the person that tried to come up, the day that you have the screen recording, we can have that conversation, but don't want to exist. So when I'm interacting with these different people, I'm interacting, but I'm also being mindful and I'm being cautious to know everything is being recorded and screenshot. So I can't speak for what the next person may do out of their mouth and what they say when they get with certain people. But I know that I cherish and love this relationship that we have built. That's why I began to cry earlier, because it means a lot to me. And I'm going to go to hell and back before I let a motherfucker try to separate our relationship and insert some bullshit. Again, if you have some facts, then we can have a conversation. But just to be making up silly rumors and stirring up random bullshit and think we finna sit up here and fall out and get into it on this app, it's not gonna happen tonight. The next people, they may go for that kind of stuff. And you may can play with them like that. You can't play with me like that. I went to school for psychology. So I know I laugh and joke a lot, and a lot of people think, oh, Peach is just a silly person. He's not that serious. I've been in the room with some of y'all favorite fucking celebrities. Let's be clear about that. So I'm far from this little silly gay boy to be on the app saying stupid shit. That's the character that I play with y'all, and I engage in that to a certain extent because I know people find it entertaining. But a lot of y'all be playing with me. You know who the fuck I really am in real time.
That man said he like pussy. I mean, excuse me. I didn't mean to say that out loud, damn, but he said a lot. Can I say this? I get it, Miss Perry, after me, you. I get it that a lot of us have met through social media, and I do know that a lot of the relationships are built through this platform. I get it. But I do not think that every relationship that came through this platform was meant for me to be the point guard, if that makes sense. I do think a lot of these relationships were meant to break apart. But I'm strong in my loyalty. If I rock with you, I rock with you, and ain't nobody finna fuck with you. But it's hard, like over here being a host or a friend. Thank you, MB. Thank you. But it's hard over here with who I call alleged friends or friends for real. They are my friends. I love them. Sisters, when y'all get into it, it make it hard for me. Because I love all of y'all. And I know that sounds crazy, but I have a relationship with so many people. So when y'all get into it, I have no choice but to try to see if y'all are going to work it out. Cause I'm not going to pick sides, but I will tell you who I feel like was wrong. But what Frazier is saying is what ended a lot of relationships. A lot of people allowed a lot of shit, and it is what it is. So it's the difference. My sister hit it on there. Relationships that were already built should not have to be determined on my status. But if there was no relationship, and I know it wasn't, you're not finna try to tell me, oh, I used to fuck with her or what, him, because I've been around too long and saying who fuck with who. Some of these relationships were built out of envy because they did not like me, and they ran and went and tried to build relationships. Now you don't even see them over there. You don't see no relationships. And the ultimate goal was to break up what we tried to have. So, and it is what it is. That's my thought and theory.
Well, I understand what Frazier is saying. I understand this is where you came from the beginning. I understand that you created a loyalty over here. So I see
Thank
what
you.
you're saying. But I guess some of these people already had relationships with people before Netra, and then they came to know who she was. Me and you are kind of alike because I didn't go nowhere else. I watched everywhere else before I came here to chose who I wanted to deal with and who I thought was fake. I didn't go that way. But I'm with you with loyalty. I pay a close attention to people because I'm kind of like you. I want to know where they stand, and once I see who stands with me and who fair with me, that's when I choose where I'm going and where I'm gonna be. So I'm kind of with you on that.